First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure block in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback still with the football. He's past the marker and still going. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go, and we got a new set of downs.
And the Razorbacks keep the football on the move. On the run, it's Washington. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Green. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Razorbacks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They look to throw it here on second down. He's got it near the end zone. Doesn't quite make it. Forced out at the 1.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
Conference championship on the line. Now it's 3rd and goal on the opening drive. Peavy keeps it himself. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Trying to convert with a sweep. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 total score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. keep it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Trojans pick up enough for a first down here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. Headed for the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. First and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. To throw. It's Mayava. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, USC.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Arkansas offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Direct snap to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Green. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Green. Bringing pressure. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive of the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. To see if the defense can respond to it this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Trojans come to the line to run the hurry out.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. He'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the game's still tied here in the 1st quarter.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Green. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
tied 7-7.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking to scramble. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Arkansas. He couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now for PAT.
Extra point.
The extra point gives him a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end. And they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Sticks. It's Sanders. Not much after the catch, but it was good enough for a first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
First down and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
If you call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Quick throw, complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. Make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Trojans line up on first and 10 now.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The ball is picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Green. Pressure is coming. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Second down.
Here's the second down play. Looking for some space. It's Washington.
This is a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll give it to the back. As the first down is still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. A play action looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. The pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. press here. The defense backing away. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Trojans come up to the line in a hurry-up.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The drive stays alive with a completion for a first down.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Handed off out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Trojans getting set on first and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Can't find anybody open. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Arkansas offense will take over. First and 10.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to throw, it's Green. Pulls it in, it's Washington. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
One play moves the ball to the 44, and it'll be first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Important 2nd down play coming up. The secondary backed up off the ball now. To throw, it's Green. The pocket breaking down. Swarmed by the pass rush. The clock is still running. Not to hurry up there, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Here comes the point after attempt. And knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Ball handed to the running back. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
21, USC.
And the Razorbacks will kick this away to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Maeva. Gets made on the out route. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. That's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up a first down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Green. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's third down for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Green. They makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. To throw, it's Mayava. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. What a save by the senior.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
Let's it fly to the wideout. What a grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That's reeled in. It's Lane. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. A gain makes it second and medium. It's a shotgun run call. Gets the first and still running. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now here comes the bunch formation.
Keep it together, defense. Keep it together. No score.
Dropping back. It's Green. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it, and maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Razorbacks look to keep this drive moving. And here's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the point after, it's a 35-17 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. It's Mayava. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
That completion makes it second and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Lets it go quickly. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Wormley. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
They're going to pick up the first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Scanning the field, it's Mayava. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback and they push him backwards.
Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the Trojans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Give it to the back again. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Caught near the sideline. It's Jordan. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes the lead in 11, 35-24.
That makes the score Arkansas 35, USC 24.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Green. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense.
Pressure on them, defense.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Could bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And the Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Green. That's caught. It's Washington. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that completion. Leaning on the run game here late.
Now that we're in the 4th quarter, it's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
The Razorbacks pick up enough to get a first down there. They're going to run it here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And the Razorbacks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Second down here. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Dropping back. It's Green. It's the running back in the flat. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing, and here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Arkansas 47, USC 24.
Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Shotgun, handoff inside. Trapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Fires it to the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he can hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, escapes the tackle. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Send the back in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
And the Trojans will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, USC.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT is good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Arkansas 42, USC 30.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. And the offense will just take a knee. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.